Hello, everyone. Welcome back to EasyTalk English. My name is Victor.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you're here with us today.
If you're learning English for work, business, interviews, meetings, or professional communication, today's lesson is for you.
Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to EasyTalk English, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson.
Every week, we help English learners speak more naturally, confidently, and professionally.
And remember today's wisdom. Professional English is not about using difficult words.
It's about speaking clearly, politely, and confidently.
That's right. Small improvements in communication can create big opportunities in your career.
Today, Emma and I will show you how to speak professionally at work through a real English conversation.
So, relax, listen carefully, and practice with us.
Let's get started.
Monday morning at the office.
Good morning, Emma. How are you today?
Good morning, Victor. I'm doing very well, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. I had a productive weekend, and I'm ready for a new week.
That's wonderful. Did you do anything interesting?
Yes, I did. I spent some time planning my goals for this week. I also reviewed some project reports.
That sounds productive. I think planning ahead is very important.
I agree. When we prepare in advance, we can work more efficiently.
Absolutely. Speaking of preparation, are you ready for today's team meeting?
Yes, I am. I've completed the presentation and reviewed all the important data.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing your presentation.
Thank you, Emma. I appreciate your support.
You're welcome. I always enjoy working with you.
Likewise, it's always great to collaborate with professional team members.
That's true. A strong team can achieve much more together.
Exactly. Communication plays a huge role in teamwork.
Speaking of communication, many English learners ask us how to sound more professional at work.
That's a great question. One simple tip is to choose polite and respectful language.
For example, instead of saying, "I need this now," you could say, "Could you please send this when you have a moment?"
That's a much more professional way to communicate.
Yes, and people usually respond more positively to polite requests.
I completely agree. Professional communication helps build strong working relationships.
Exactly. When customers trust a company, they're more likely to stay loyal.
That's a valuable insight. I'll mention it during today's meeting.
Great. Please let me know if I can help prepare any materials.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
My pleasure. I'm always happy to contribute.
Emma, let's share some useful workplace expressions with our viewers.
Great idea. These expressions can help English learners sound more professional.
Let's start with this phrase, I'd like to discuss.
For example, I'd like to discuss the project timeline.
Very professional. How about another one?
Here's a useful phrase. I appreciate your support.
That's a great expression. It shows gratitude and respect.
Exactly. People use it frequently in professional environments.
Another useful phrase is, that would be very helpful.
Yes. Instead of simply saying, "Okay," you can say, "That would be very helpful."
It sounds more professional and positive.
Here's another expression. I completely agree.
I use that phrase often during meetings.
Me too. It's a respectful way to show agreement.
Let's practice together.
Great. Victor, I think communication skills are important for career growth.
I completely agree. Strong communication skills help people succeed professionally.
Excellent example.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Victor, I'm preparing a presentation for tomorrow. Would you mind reviewing it?
Not at all. I'd be happy to help.
Thank you. I appreciate your feedback.
Certainly. When would you like me to review it?
Would this afternoon work for you?
Yes, that works perfectly for me.
Great. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I'm looking forward to seeing your presentation.
I want to make sure it's clear and professional.
That's a good approach. Professional presentations should be organized, concise, and easy to understand.
I completely agree. Clear communication is always important.
Absolutely. Many workplace problems happen because communication isn't clear.
That's true. Good communication saves time and prevents misunderstandings.
Exactly. That's why it's such a valuable skill.
The team meeting starts in about 15 minutes. Are all the presentation materials ready?
Yes, everything is prepared. I reviewed the slides one last time this morning.
Excellent. I think preparation helps people feel more confident during meetings.
I completely agree. When you're prepared, you can communicate your ideas more clearly.
That's true. Many English learners worry about speaking during meetings.
Yes, but they don't need to speak perfectly. They just need to express their ideas clearly and professionally.
Exactly. For example, instead of saying, "I think this is good," you can say, "I believe this approach could be effective."
That's a great example. It sounds more professional and confident.
Another useful expression is, "in my opinion."
Yes,
For example, "In my opinion, we should focus on customer satisfaction."
very professional.
What if you want to agree with someone during a meeting?
You could say, I completely agree with your point.
That's an excellent suggestion.
Exactly. These expressions help create positive communication.
Positive communication is important because meetings are about collaboration.
Absolutely. Everyone should feel comfortable sharing ideas.
I think great teams listen carefully and respect different opinions.
I couldn't agree more. Listening is just as important as speaking.
That's an important lesson for everyone. Good communication includes both speaking and listening.
What should people do when a problem happens at work?
That's a great question. I think the first step is to stay calm.
I agree. Sometimes people panic when they face a challenge.
Exactly, but professional employees focus on solutions rather than problems.
Let's imagine a situation. Suppose a client is unhappy with a project.
Okay, what would you say?
I might say, thank you for bringing this to our attention.
That's very professional. You're acknowledging the issue respectfully.
Then I could say, we understand your concern and we're working on a solution.
Excellent. That shows responsibility and confidence. What would you avoid saying?
I would avoid blaming other people.
That's important. Blaming others rarely solves the problem.
Exactly. Instead, focus on what can be done next.
For example, let's review the situation and identify the best solution.
Perfect. That sounds constructive and professional.
Another useful phrase is, "Thank you for your patience."
Yes, clients and colleagues appreciate respectful communication.
Professional language can help reduce tension during difficult situations.
Absolutely. People often remember how you communicate during challenges.
That's true. Anyone can communicate well when things are easy.
But real professionalism appears when things become difficult.
That's a valuable lesson. I think every workplace needs people who remain calm under pressure.
I completely agree.
Giving opinions and suggestions.
Let's talk about giving opinions professionally.
Great idea. This is a very useful skill for meetings and discussions.
Many learners say, you're wrong.
That can sound too direct.
Exactly. A more professional approach is, I see your point, but I'd like to suggest another perspective.
That's much more polite. What expression do you use when sharing an idea? I often say, "I'd like to suggest."
For example,
I'd like to suggest extending the deadline by 1 week.
very professional. Another useful phrase is, what if we tried?
Yes, that sounds collaborative and positive.
Let's practice. Our sales numbers have decreased recently. Do you have any suggestions?
Yes, I'd like to suggest improving customer follow-up communication.
That's an interesting idea. How could we do that?
We could contact customers more regularly and provide helpful information.
I think that's a great suggestion.
Thank you. Do you have any ideas?
In my opinion, we should also improve our online content.
I completely agree. High-quality content can attract new customers.
Exactly.
I enjoy discussions like this because they help teams develop better solutions.
Me too. The best ideas often come from collaboration.
Some people think small talk isn't important. What do you think?
Actually, I think it's very important
Really? Why?
because small talk helps build relationships.
That's true. Strong professional relationships create a positive work environment.
Exactly. For example, before a meeting, you might ask, "How has your week been so far?"
Did you have a nice weekend?
Simple questions can start friendly conversations.
What topics are good for workplace small talk?
Work projects, hobbies, travel, books, learning, and general interests.
Those are safe and positive topics.
Exactly. It's important to keep workplace conversations respectful.
I agree.
Let's practice some professional small talk.
Sounds good. Victor, how has your week been so far?
It's been productive. I've been working on several interesting projects. How about you?
It's been busy but very rewarding. I've learned a lot this week.
That's great to hear. What's been the most interesting part of your week?
Probably preparing presentations and collaborating with different teams.
That sounds valuable. Working with different teams can teach us new skills.
Absolutely. There's always something new to learn.
I believe continuous learning is one of the keys to professional success.
Well, it's almost the end of the workday.
Yes, today went by quickly.
I think we accomplished a lot.
I agree. We had productive discussions and made good progress.
One thing I learned today is the importance of professional communication.
That's a great takeaway.
The words we choose can affect teamwork, productivity, and relationships.
Absolutely. Clear and respectful communication creates trust.
And trust is essential in every workplace.
Exactly. What was your biggest lesson today?
I was reminded that professional success isn't only about technical skills.
Interesting. Communication skills are equally important.
I agree completely.
People who communicate effectively often have more opportunities to grow professionally.
That's excellent advice.
Thank you.
I think our viewers learned many useful expressions today.
I hope so. The best way to improve is through practice.
Yes, practice a little every day.
Over time, those small improvements become big results.
We hope you enjoyed today's Real English conversation.
And we hope you learned useful ways to speak professionally at work.
Remember, you don't need perfect English to sound professional.
You simply need to communicate clearly, politely, and confidently.
Every conversation is an opportunity to improve.
Every meeting is a chance to practice.
And every day is a new opportunity to grow.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like this video and subscribe to EasyTalk English.
Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new lesson.
And share this video with friends, classmates, or coworkers who are learning English.
Before we go, here's today's success wisdom.
Success is not built in one day.
It's built through small, consistent improvements every day.
Keep learning.
Keep practicing.
Keep growing.
And keep believing in yourself.
Thank you for learning with us today.
We'll see you in the next Easy Talk English conversation.
Take care.
Goodbye, everyone.